Now let us take some questions of exercise 7a based on the concept which we have discussed. Now question number 4, and the question is, if a minus b is to a plus b is equals to 1 is to 11, find the ratio 5a plus 4b plus 15 is to 5a minus 4b plus 3. So in the question we have given the ratio between a minus b upon a plus b, which is equals to 1 upon 11. Solve it by cross multiplying each other. So 11 multiplied by a minus b and 1 is multiplied by a plus b. Now when we solve it further, taking the like variable together, so it will become 11a minus a, and this minus 11b goes to the other side, then it will become plus 11b plus b. Again when we solve it, then it will become 11 minus 1 10a and 11 plus 1 12b. Then the ratio between a and b, when this b goes to the other side, then it will be divided by a, and this 10 when goes to the other side, then it will be divided by 12. Now again when we will take the lowest form of this ratio, then it will become 6 upon 5. Now let a is equals to 6k and b is equals to 5k. Put these value in the given equation or given ratio. So here we have to put 5 into 6k plus 4 into 5k plus 15 upon 5 into 6k minus 4 into 5k plus 3. When we solve it, then we will get 30k plus 20k plus 15 upon 5 6 are 30k again, 4 5 are 20k negative and plus 3. When we solve it again, then we have 50k plus 15 upon 10k plus 3. Now take 5 common from numerator, then it will become 5 in bracket 10k plus 3 upon 10k plus 3. Now it will be cancelled by each other, then we have 5. So in numerator we have 5 and in denominator we have 1, so the ratio become 5 is to 1. So 5a, the ratio between 5a plus 4b plus 15 is to 5a minus 4b plus 3 is equals to 5 is to 1. Now the next question is question number 14. The bus fare between two cities is increased in the ratio 7 is to 9. Find the increase in the fare if the original fare is rupees 245 and the second part is the increased fare is rupees 207. So we have two parts, and in both the part we have to find increase in the fare. So in the first part we have given the original fare, which is equals to 245, and the ratio, that is a is to b, which is given 7 is to 9. So here we have written a is to b is equals to 7 is to 9. Mean the value of a is 7 and the value of b is 9. Now as you remember about the formula for finding the increased fare, mean the new quantity, that is increased fare, which is equals to b upon a into original fare. So put the value of b is 9 and the value of a is 7 into original fare, that is 245 given in the question. Solve it, it will be cancelled by 7 35 times, multiply it, then we will get the increased fare, which is equals to rupees 315. Now in the question, as we have to find out the increase in fare, so for finding increase in fare we have the formula increased fare minus original fare. So subtract both the quantity, 315 minus 245, we will get the value of increase in fare, which is equals to rupees 70. Now for the second part we have given the increased fare, which is equals to rupees 207. So in the same way we have the formula increased fare, which is equals to b upon a into original fare. Put the value of increased fare, that is 207 from the question, put it here. 207, which is equals to B upon A, that is 9 upon 7 into original fare, that we have to find. So in order to that, take this 7 to other side, then it will be multiplied by 207 and 9 comes in division. Now when we solve it, then 9 cancel 207 23 times. Now when we multiply 23 into 7, then we will get 161 and it will be our original fare. Now in order to find increase in fare, in the same way we have to subtract increased fare minus original fare. So we have the increased fare as given in the question 207 minus original fare, that we have found 161, subtracted, then we will get our answer of increase in fare, that will be equals to rupees 46. Now the next question is question number 27. If m is to n is the duplicate ratio of m plus x is to n plus x, show that x square is equals to mn. In the question we have given the ratio between m and n is equals to the duplicate ratio of m plus x is to n plus x. So first we have to find out the duplicate ratio of the given ratio. So as we know that the duplicate ratio is the compound ratio of two equal ratio. So here we have given the ratio m plus x is to n plus x. So the ratio which is equal to the given ratio is m plus x is to n plus x. Now in order to find the compound ratio, we have to find the ratio between the product of first term and the product of second term. So first we have to multiply the first term of both the ratio. So m plus x into m plus x, that will become m plus x whole square. And when we multiply the second term of both the ratio, then n plus x multiplied by n plus x, then it will become n plus x whole square. So this is the compound ratio and this ratio is the duplicate ratio. Now as we have given m upon n is equals to the duplicate ratio, that is m plus x whole square upon n plus x whole square. So here we have to apply the formula of a plus b whole square and open the bracket. So it will become m square plus 2mx plus x square upon n square plus 2nx plus x square. Now cross multiply it, then we have m in bracket n square plus 2nx plus x square is equals to n square plus 2mx plus x square. Now open this bracket by multiplying this bracket by m and this bracket by n. So in this way we have m n square plus 2mnx plus mx square. Here we have n m square plus 2mnx plus nx square. Now when we solve it again, then this is plus 2mnx and on the other side of equal to we have again plus 2mnx, so it will cancel by each other. So here we have mn square plus mx square and on the other side of equal to we have m square plus nx square. Now take the term having x square together. So here mx square, when we take this nx square to the other side, then it will become minus nx square, which is equals to, when we take this mn square to the other side, then it will again become negative, and m square minus mn square. Now take x square from this common, so it will become m minus n, and from here we can take m and n common, so in bracket we have m minus n. So this will cancel by each other, then we have x square is equals to m n, and this is what we have to show. Now the next question is question number 29. Find the ratio compounded of the reciprocal ratio of 15:28 the subduplicate ratio of 36 is to 49 and the triplicate ratio of 5 is to 4. Means in this question we have to find the compound ratio of the reciprocal ratio and subduplicate ratio and triplicate ratio of the given ratios. So first of all we have to find out the reciprocal ratio of 15 is to 28. So in order to that, the reciprocal ratio that will become 1 upon 15 is to 1 upon 28. When we solve it, then it will become 1 upon 15 multiply 28 upon 1. So it will become 28 is to 15. So the reciprocal ratio of 15 is to 28 is equals to 28 is to 15. Now second we have to find subduplicate ratio of 36 is to 49. So for finding the subduplicate ratio of the given ratio, we have to find out the square root of 36 is to square root of 49, and we know that the square root of 36 is 6 and the square root of 49 is 7. So in this way we have the subduplicate ratio of 36 is to 49 is equals to 6 is to 7. Now in third we have to find out the triplicate ratio of 5 is to 4. So in order to that, we know that we have to find out 5 cube is to 4 cube. So 5 5s are 25 and 25 5s are 125 and 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64. So triplicate ratio of 5 is to 4 is equals to 125 is to 64. Now in the question we have to find out the compound ratio of 28 is to 15. The second ratio is 6 is to 7 and the third ratio is 125 is to 64. So for finding the compound ratio, first we have to multiply the first term of all the ratio divide by the second term of all the ratio. So it will become 28 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 125 is to 15 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 64. The ratio means we have to divide it. So it will become 28 into 6 into 125 upon 15 into 7 into 64. Now when we solve it, then it will become 3 times, 25 times, 4 times, 3 times and 32 times, cancelled by each other, 8. Means after solving this we have 25 upon 8, means the compound ratio of all the ratio is 25 is to 8. So this is our final answer.